I tell you, man, I can tell you, I have a whole
Well,
sad.
Mr. Baldwin and Ms. Rodriguez, thank you so very, very much for being with us here at PSA Radio today. We have certainly, the subject has certainly been ventilated about the Central Statistical Office. Of course, a lot more talking has to take place, a lot more conversations have to take place, and hopefully they won't fall on deaf ears. Hopefully, somebody will care at some point in time to
I do
want to
care.
make a difference, you know. And we've got so many people working in the public service who do genuinely care, who care, and but their hands are tied. Many of them, their hands are tied, and they depend on other people like you and others with a voice to be their voice for them to air some of their grievances of ongoing issues. So once again, I thank both of you for your time, for your energy today. Thank you for spending 3 hours today with me, with a couple of breaks in between. It certainly was a pleasure. And, you know, we always like to leave the door open that at some point in time in the future that you would grace us with your presence again and give us an update in terms of what's
Sure.
happening with the Central Statistical Office. That's always a good thing for us to experience here to, you know, share with the audience. So once again, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your energy and the information. And I wish you much success. And I wish you lots of energy so that you will continue to keep going and be the voice for so many people who feel that they don't have a voice. So thank you very, very much for doing that. And so you just heard from Mr. Leonard rather, Mr. Leonard Baldwin and Ms. Chanel Rodriguez with the Central Statistical Office. Once again, we do invite all of you to go to ustream.tv and type in PSA Radio and make sure that you look at this interview. Very informative indeed. The interview is in parts, so please feel free to click on the relevant interview for the date and the time. Of course, the picture of the persons, you'll see Mr. Baldwin and Ms. Janelle Rodriguez as well. And so, ustream.tv, type in PSA Radio. And of course, if you want to listen to us live, you're welcome to download the app called the TuneIn. And that way you can type in PSA Radio and virtually take us with you wherever you choose to go. As mentioned, you're listening to PSA Radio. We are broadcasting live on number 89 Abercrombie Street in Port of Spain, Trinidad, from the headquarters of the oldest union in the region and the only union with a radio station that gives its union members a voice to air their grievances live for greater global awareness. So keep it locked on PSA Radio, the station that continues to keep you informed and entertained, and the station that is the voice of the people.
PSA Power. Bye, die, die, die. Bye.